So Blueface took the time to question his son Javon to see if his baby mother Jade and Alexis be having any men, and even the ladies in her house when he is not around.
Your mom be having dudes over here?
No.
Who be over here?
Girls.
Girls?
Yes. Like the one sleeping downstairs.
Yeah, I know that one. That's mommy's friend. Mommy have any manly looking girls over here?
A little bit.
Huh?
A little bit.
A little bit? She be having studs over here?
Yes.
Oh, God. What's their name?
I don't know their names.
You got studs around my son, kid? You got stud daddies over here?
Statties.
You got statties?
Team Statty.
How you feel about that?
Bad.
Go crazy.
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Come over here. Let me talk to you in private real quick.
What?
Do your mom be kissing these studs?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. What? You seen her kiss a stud?
Yeah. One of them.
One of them? She got her favorite one?
Yes.
She be over here all the time?
Yeah.
When the last time she was here?
He was here every day.
Every day, son?
Yeah.
On God?
Yes.
On God?
Yes.
On Journey?
Yes.
All right. I guess I can accept that. That's better than dude, right?
Nikee went on a live with Review That with Des to clear up some assumptions about the fight with CJ, so cool girlfriend Lexi. The link to Des' channel will be in the description so you guys can check out the full video.
Baby, it's just definitely it's being dragged on too long, but I just want to get on here really to clear up the whole we fought. Let me tell you something. Just
Go
like the
ahead.
first fight spread it like wildfire. Trust me, that fight would have hit the fan.
I think
What
that would hit the fan before the damn purse situation.
exactly? Like at the end of the day, one, what are we fighting about? What when it come down to it, what is we really fighting about? And then two, with the purse, it's just like I ain't want to even shed no light on this for the simple fact. Y'all see, I said in my video, like this purse caused a lot of controversy. I'm gonna tell y'all mine. Did I ever get on there and tell y'all?
Hell no.
Okay. So it wasn't even the fact of the matter of the purse being bought. What happened was, I guess, in the process of getting the gifts, she asked him, like, well, while he was playing the game or whatever, like, what we getting Nike for Christmas? Are we getting her something? He said no. So when it came time to putting the gifts under the tree, she seen the gift that was for me and asked him like, well, what is this? You told me we wasn't getting anything, and I told you that we needed to get her something. And he, basically like, when I'm on the game, I'm not paying no attention, so I don't remember or whatever. I don't remember you asking me that. I don't remember whatever. So then we had a conversation about it, me and Lexi. It ain't the fact that he bought me a purse. It's just like, it wasn't special to her because she I don't know if she's seen the purses or not. I don't know what it was. I wasn't there when it happened, but it was just like, I guess basically because it was Louis Vuitton. We don't have the exact same purses or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, if it came from a different designer, would it have been better? I mean, I don't know. I don't I don't understand, and she like, we gonna agree to disagree because you may not understand where I'm coming from, and that's okay. And I'm like, yeah, for the simple fact I just simply asked him the same thing, like, what did you get her? And he didn't have anything. And I'm like, okay, well, what you want me to do? What we doing? And she was there when the purses was purchased, but she wasn't right there. She was like, I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise, whatever. Okay. So whatever happened,
So
I
she
don't
had
know.
the idea that you were gonna that it was gonna be a purse.
No, I don't know. I don't know what she had the idea. She just knew that it was a gift, and she like,
Okay,
don't
so
ruin
she
it for
didn't
me.
want
You guys,
to. Okay, yeah.
don't spoil it for me. I want to be surprised or whatever.
Okay.
Basically. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing then. I'm like, CJ, don't tell her. She want to be surprised. Me, I'm 32. If you surprise me, surprise me. If you don't, you don't. Like I said, like I've been saying, I asked him what he wanted for Christmas. I took it upon myself to ask. I'm like, I want to get you something from me and your daughter. And basically, like a thank you for everything you've done. And he like, I want some rigs. I'm like, okay, bet. And then he asked me in return, what do you want? So it wasn't like we planned to get each other anything. I had planned on getting him something in the thanks for everything he's done.
Right. And so, of course, he's going to be like, okay, but what you want? Because he ain't want to just not give you nothing and you getting him something.
Right. So everybody on here, like, he should have never even been buying you nothing. He if he did, he did. And if he didn't, he didn't. But I knew I was going to get him something.
Right.
So, with all the haters and the folks mad about that. So when it had, when it came about or whatever, and he like, did you order my shoes? Did you get my shoes? I'm like, yeah. And like, okay, cool. Now, on my video, because let me correct that, because at the end of the day, y'all know I really keep it 100 about everything. So on the video, if y'all watched it, and he was like, is these from Nikee and Lexi, or is these just from Nikee? Y'all know my BM, excuse her. She like, just Nikee.
But that's because of what happened.
Okay, well, she was being petty. So excuse her. When I initially, when he initially told me what he wanted for Christmas, I'm like, okay, well, I got to see where to get your shoes from, because the actual website for Rick Owens was sold out of his size. So he's like, well, I'm like, where you get your other ones from? He like, I don't know, you got to ask Lexi. So when I asked her, I'm like, Lex, where you get CJ shoes from? Because I want to get him some from me and Kamari or whatever. And she was like, oh, well, we really can just all go in on it. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So that's what it was. I didn't just put her name on it because I was being nice. When I approached her about what website it was she got it from, she was like, well, we can all go in. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool, because I was originally it was going to be for me and Kamari, but if that's how you want to go about it, we can. We don't have to, but if that's what you want to do, we can, type shit. And that's what it was. So yes, his shoes is from both of us, not just from me. And the original plan was for me and Kamari to get him the shoes, but it's from us, basically.
Right, all of y'all. Lexi,
So
you,
with right. So with all the controversy, that has something to do with, I guess, her feeling like he lied, saying he wasn't getting me nothing and end up getting me something. And at that with that being the point, I can understand, because you could have just simply said, I already got it something. But it's in fact, it wasn't a secret. He wasn't sneaking to do it because it was under the tree. It was at his house. Now, let's go back to when I got my Versace shoes. Nobody knew about him getting me my Versace shoes until I put it on the internet, right?
Oh, this was back with royalty.
Yeah, that was sneaky.
Okay.
That was
right,
sneaky.
right. He snuck. Right, he did
snuck
that. Sneak.
That.
Right.
This
right.
incident, the shoes was delivered. I mean, the purse was delivered to his house. The purse got wrapped up at his house, and the purse stayed at his house under his tree with all the rest of the gifts. So I just think she felt some type of way because he said no, he wasn't getting something, but in reality did and didn't tell her. So that's where the issue lies. And I can't necessarily say that issue is between me and her, because she didn't ask me.
More so of Lexi and CJ problem.
Correct. So I just feel like, with all the extras going on, and like you said before I joined on here, this, anytime I say something, like to this day, we 10, 11 years in, anything I say, they assume it's about Shorty over there. And so it's going to be the same with us. Y'all think we fell out or we into it or we beefing. So anything she say, y'all going to think, oh, she's shading you. And if she is, she is. Y'all know me, I'm direct. Put a name on it. So if she put my name on it, it's not respected. Exactly. So it is, at this point, to me, I'm really unbothered as fuck about it, and it is what it is.
On thing about Nikee, she's going to stand on the truth and nothing but the truth. Leave a comment down below if you agree, and if not, please go into details. Shout out to those who watch my videos, and thank you to all who liked and subscribed.